Hello and welcome to Bowtie Life, where we talk mostly about life in the garden. I'm Bowtie David. We live in Destin, Florida, Zone 9B, and today we're actually going to be talking about a historic event in the Bowtie family. Some of you know that let's get to that in just a minute. Be sure to subscribe to Bowtie Life on YouTube if you have not already done so you don't miss a thing. Videos come out here on YouTube first. And to those of you who have subscribed, you are my heroes. You have made Bowtie Life what it is today, and I appreciate you. Hi, I'm Bowtie Dave. So obviously this is not a very long video. We had an event in our household a number of years ago, in fact 12 years ago, the cabin in Arkansas that we just sold last summer. And we had a conversation with some friends just a few days ago, and we were bellyache laughing about this story, and I thought I would share it on the channel with y'all because it's pretty funny. And we have video to prove it. But the whole story is that on a Monday in June, 12 years ago, I was home alone in the house. It was very quiet, except for, of course, the AC running in Arkansas. While sitting in front of my computer, I sensed there was something in the house. And now it's a one-room cabin. You can actually go back and see a tour of the place. But there was something in the house over near Mrs. Bowtie's desk. And it's a one-room cabin, so it's just a few feet away from me. I heard it. I knew something was there. After a cursory scan of the area, I turned off the AC to hear better. I eventually gave up. My hearing was a lot better in those days. So that was on a Monday. 2 nights later, on Wednesday, we were sitting watching BSG Season 2.5. Some of you know what that is. Battlestar Galactica, Season 2.5. And we hear something fall out of a shelf that's next to me. Now, Mrs. Bowtie is sitting to my left. We're sitting slightly at an angle. I'm sitting on the end of the couch. And there is a pile of pillows just like this. In fact, it could have been this actual pillow. We had several of these from a former couch. But I turned and saw what appeared to be something that fell out of a higher shelf and was sliding out of sight. And it was right here. Something was sliding out of sight, and my brain took a minute to realize what I was looking at. So I was looking face to face with the head of a rat snake, a black rat snake. Now, it was 2 feet away from me inside our living room while we're watching TV, and it's sliding back, looking at us and trying to get out of sight. You could tell he was thinking, maybe they didn't see me. And as he was sliding out of sight, he eased back into the lower shelf, and you'll see here in a minute on the video, he was just a few inches too slow. I know Mrs. Bowtie is very scared of snakes, and so my first words to her were, Jennifer, go to the bathroom. And she looked at me like I had 3 heads, and once she realized there was something really wrong, she was going outside. And I didn't want her to see the things at all that were about to go on. So I told her to get in the car, which was in the garage, a detached garage. As she goes outside, I started, and I'm reading my notes here because I can't recount this. I forgot some of these details. As she goes outside, I started giving orders to the boys. Turn on all the lights. Pull out the big blue chair, which is what Mrs. Bowtie was sitting in. Get the little grabber thing, etc., etc. And once Jennifer was outside, I grabbed the iPod, pulled up the camera saying, Adam, my youngest son, I need a cameraman. Both boys stood in stunned silence for just a moment, and then they started jumping into action. They're used to this, okay? They know how to jump into action. So this video of us getting this snake outside, lots of fun had by all. At the time, of course, except Jennifer. Now, the video quality is poor. I grabbed an iPad. I think it was an iPad 2 back then. It was old then for us, but it was 12 years ago. And it is good for a laugh. Our whole family loves the story. Even now, Mrs. Bowtie, we still have a guffaw belly laugh over this. And we were talking about this just a few days ago, like I said, with some friends. And I mean, it's a funny story. Let me just go ahead and play the video, and you can listen to the dialogue. It was silly.
Got a snake in the house.
All right, so yeah, we've got a snake in the house. Don't know how he got in here. This is not a surprise. We knew this would happen one day. Jennifer has run. She is in the car, I presume.
Want to get the shotgun?
Not really. Really don't know how this big of a snake.
Whoa.
Where?
It's a big one?
It's not small.
Oh!
Okay.
This big of a snake
Give me the I'll record
went
it. I'll get
unnoticed for so long in our house.
Are you sure you saw a snake, or are you just like
Oh yeah.
Are you
tripping
crazy?
out?
Where the heck is he?
Did you go underneath
What if he went underneath
chair?
Mom's? What if he's on your bed?
Right? Oh, great. You know what? I did hear something the other day.
Are you serious?
Oh crap.
Wait, hold
I'll
on.
stand over here.
Is that just the crickets, or is that something?
That's the crickets. Oh, come on. Oh, here he is. He's right here.
Oh,
Here he is.
Watch out.
wait, look, I wanna
He
see.
is
I wanna see.
back in here. We have a bucket for him. Case.
Dude, he's gonna fly out of there.
Oh my gosh!
Dude,
That is oh man.
dude, I'll go in. Dude, look at that. Oh.
Can you get him? You see him in there?
Yeah, the big
Record
black
that.
blob.
Get that. Oh yeah.
Oh,
So.
oh, he doesn't like you.
Yeah, he knows what I'm.
So now you take him
Just
off.
wave to mom and laugh.
He knows what I'm here for now. There we go. Get over here on the couch, Ed. You're about to get a real good view of him right here.
I'm not sure I want to give you
Want me to get over there?
that one. Look at that.
Look at him.
You should get like right behind his head.
Yeah. This thing is
Oh,
not.
he's hissing at you. He's like,
It's just if it's just a rat snake, it's
whoa,
whoa.
right in the head.
He's going toward the door. Oh, I almost had him. So he is. Oh, he's going under the couch. He's under the couch. Escort him out. All right.
Push him out. Yeah.
Where's he at?
He is probably in the couch.
Oh, that is sick.
I'll pull some of the stuffing out of here. Get in the car! Get in the car! She does not need to see any of this. But we're gonna put it on YouTube.
Oh!
Get the hand grabber. Here it is.
What's up, baby? He's like, why? I just want to sleep. There you go. That's this.
There we go.
Wait, no, you had him. You had him.
Yeah. Probably this thing won't grab very well. There we go. Going out. Going out.
Go on, beautiful.
He's like, I had a home in there.
All right. Come on, camera.
What
Come on, camera. Stick with me. Get rid of him.
He's like, you guys suck.
Yeah.
Woo! Okay, we're just gonna.
Let's take him
Take
over
him
to
over.
Nikki and Dana.
Mike Snow, please. All right. Every time I watch it, I get a laugh out of it. So no snakes were hurt. No animals were hurt very bad. When I threw that snake right there at the very end, he did hit the bottom of an oak tree. He was okay. He slithered away just fine, and we never had another snake. In the next 6 years, we lived in that house inside. So we were a little more careful about keeping doors closed, which was the big question on how it got in. So Mrs. Bowtie still doesn't acknowledge that that snake may have been in there 2 days, 2 nights sleeping in the cabin with the snake, and I'm still not sure. I know I sensed something. I had forgotten about that before reading the story to you again. But anyway, this whole video, it was a laugh. Last time I posted it on Tigger Travels, and it got a lot of watches, and people had a good time with it. And so we still have a good time with the story. And here it is on YouTube for all to see yet again. And so thank you for following along today. For those of you who have subscribed to Bowtie Life on YouTube, as I've already said, you are my heroes. You've helped make Bowtie Life what it is today. We're working to grow our channel to the next level. Once we reach that, we can do so much more. For those of you just finding Bowtie Life for the first time, this is my own personal journal of everything going on in the garden. And I will be reusing this video over and over probably for the next, I don't know how many years, probably the rest of my life, because this is 12 years later and we still laugh about it. Be sure to subscribe to Bowtie Life on YouTube so you don't miss a thing happening in the gardens and sometimes in the house as I document all the important events and share our life. Another way you can help grow the channel is to click thumbs up on this video, share it on your social media with friends, maybe who had an animal in their house or are just scared of snakes. Comment below, tell your story. I would love to hear any other stories like this. And it's good for a laugh. It's past. So share it on your YouTube channel if you have not done so yet. And let me know that you've done that. I would love to see it, and I'd love to link in the comments. You can't put a link to your video, but I can put a link to your video in the comments below. So let me know if you shared a video. I'd love to see it. Hope you had a laugh. Y'all have a blessed day.